Like I said, the beginning is probably the most hardest, just mapping it out. But when you have somebody that is organized like this, that takes half of the stress, more than half the stress out. Because me personally, I'm not good at I'm good at organizing like in my home and stuff, but when it comes to wording and paperwork and I'm just not. Thank God for ChatGPT, because when I would do things, like my mind will go blank. I can kind of say what I want, but to actually break down, I don't know.
So I'm going back like 2 years. When ChatGPT was still really, really young and new, I've been a grant writer for years, and we were working on a grant. And one of my employees was like, "Oh, I'm done." Like, you're not done. Like, I gave you like 2 very important sections because we had broken up the work.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Oh no, I'm done." And I'm like, "You're not done. Like, let me see." And I'm like looking at like pages and pages of typed out stuff. And I'm like, "How did you do this? There's no way you finished this in an hour." And he had used ChatGPT. And I was like, I don't know that I feel comfortable with this. And so he and I had gone back and forth. So it's funny that you love ChatGPT, because then what I did was similar to what I shared a little bit earlier in this episode. Was I took all of my stuff, because as a grant writer, reviewing data and then crafting it together to tell a true story, so that when I'm submitting it, it actually, the reviewers are able to actually see it in real life. So the wordsmithing is important to me. And so I was like, let's give this a try. So like, I think I've probably spent way too much time on ChatGPT. It would have been faster to do it on my own, because I was so meticulous about, is this really authentic?
Yeah.
Is this really like who I am? Is this really what I'm trying to convey? Is some of this stuff that it's adding in like actual factual data? Like, where's it coming from? Like, I had a million questions. But like I said, I use it now to help with writing, and it has cut down a lot on time.